How do some people effortlessly turn their dreams into reality, while others seem stuck? The secret lies in developing a positive mindset and embracing effective habits. Through this book, you'll discover proven strategies to transform your life and achieve lasting success. Positive Flow: Build Habits for Lifelong Success, written and published by Brainpower Blueprint. Chapter 1: The Power of Mindset: Unleashing Your Potential. Have you ever marveled at how some individuals seem to accomplish remarkable feats while others remain in a cycle of unfulfillment? This disparity often boils down to one crucial element: mindset. It acts as the lens through which we view our lives and determine our possibilities. A positive mindset not only fuels motivation but propels us toward our goals, transforming aspirations into tangible achievements. As you embark on this journey, it's essential to recognize that the power to change and grow resides within you, primarily guided by the way you think. Yet, many people struggle with limiting beliefs and negative patterns that hold them back from reaching their full potential. Do you find yourself hesitating to pursue a new opportunity because you fear failure? Are you often overwhelmed by self-doubt, convinced that others are inherently more capable or talented? These feelings are more common than you might think. In a world filled with comparisons and perpetual challenges, it's easy to succumb to a mindset that undermines your capabilities. Unfortunately, this way of thinking can create a stagnant cycle, trapping you in a reality that feels far less exciting than the one you envision. But here's the good news: you have the power to shift your mindset. The transformative solution lies in embracing a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and perseverance. This perspective encourages you to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your self-worth. Imagine waking up each day inspired, ready to take on new challenges instead of retreating to your comfort zone, confident that every effort you make is a step toward your dreams. The key to unlocking this potential begins with understanding the principles of a growth mindset. The core idea behind adopting a growth mindset is rooted in the understanding that failure is not a dead end, but rather a part of the learning process. By reframing your perspective on setbacks, you allow yourself the freedom to explore new ventures without the paralyzing fear of imperfection. This mindset enables you to embrace challenges, take calculated risks, and ultimately cultivate resilience. As you begin to view obstacles as a pathway to improvement, you'll find yourself more willing to attempt what once seemed daunting. Embracing a growth mindset can lead to profound personal growth and improvement. Imagine facing each day with the belief that your efforts are valuable and that your capacity to learn is limitless. This shift in thinking can positively affect every aspect of your life, from your personal relationships to your professional endeavors. The moment you embrace this philosophy, doors will begin to open. You'll discover new opportunities for learning and growth that previously felt unattainable. As a result, you will not only enhance your skills, but develop a renewed sense of passion and purpose in everything you do. In conclusion, the journey toward a more fulfilling life begins with the belief in yourself and your ability to grow. As you dive deeper into this book, remember that the power of mindset is your greatest asset. By adopting a growth mindset, you're laying the foundation for lifelong success, providing yourself with the tools necessary to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and resilience. Let this be your call to action. Embrace your potential and unlock the doors to your future. To implement a growth mindset into your daily life, start by identifying and challenging negative beliefs. Pay attention to the thoughts that arise when you face a setback. Are they supportive or critical? For instance, after receiving constructive feedback at work, instead of thinking, "I'll never get this right," try reframing it to, "This feedback helps me improve." By shifting your internal dialogue, you actively promote a mindset that welcomes growth rather than dwelling on failure. Next, set specific, achievable goals that stretch your abilities. When Sarah, a marketing professional, aimed to enhance her public speaking skills, she enrolled in local workshops and volunteered to present in team meetings. Initially fearful, she learned that each speaking opportunity contributed to her confidence and ability. Break your goals into manageable steps. For instance, Instead of aiming to give a flawless presentation, focus on practicing in front of a friend first. This incremental approach reduces the overwhelming nature of the task and fosters a sense of accomplishment with each step achieved. Another pivotal action is to embrace challenges as learning opportunities. If you're met with a difficult project at work, don't view it solely as a hurdle. Instead, consider what skills you can develop from it. For example, when Tom faced a particularly challenging project deadline, he took it as a chance to learn time management strategies and even reached out to colleagues for tips. He discovered that collaboration could alleviate stress, enhance his learning experience, and lead to innovative solutions. By actively seeking to learn from challenges, you cultivate a resilient mindset that adaptates to varying circumstances. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Recognition of your achievements reinforces the notion that effort leads to growth. You could start a journal documenting your daily wins, whether completing a tough task or simply taking a step out of your comfort zone. Keeping track of these moments will remind you of your capacity for growth and the value of persistence. To put these principles into practice, dedicate a few minutes every day to reflect on your experiences. Think about a situation where you faced resistance. Was there a lesson to be learned? Approach this reflection with curiosity rather than judgment, and you will discover insights that empower your journey. Each week, commit to setting a new goal or challenging yourself in an area that allows for growth. As these actions accumulate, you'll experience the transformation that comes from believing in your capabilities and committing to continuous improvement. As you conclude this chapter, remember that embracing a growth mindset is not a one-time effort, but a continuous journey. Each step you take propels you toward greater self-awareness and personal development. In our next chapter, we will dive deeper into cultivating self-awareness, the cornerstone of effective growth. You will learn how understanding your thoughts and behaviors can pave the way for meaningful change. Before moving on, take a moment to reflect on what you've read and how you plan to integrate these concepts into your life. Engaging with this material actively brings to light your commitment to growth. Join the Brainpower Blueprint community by sharing your thoughts, liking this content, and suggesting new topics you wish to explore. Remember, every conversation could enhance your journey of improvement. Chapter 2: Cultivating Self-Awareness. The first step to change. Have you ever wondered what truly drives your decisions and actions? Self-awareness is the key that unlocks a deeper understanding of ourselves and our motivations. It allows us to observe our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions with clarity, enabling personal growth in ways we may have never considered. By cultivating self-awareness, you can transform your life from the inside out, paving the way for genuine change and empowerment. Yet, many people grapple with a lack of self-awareness that can leave them feeling adrift or unfulfilled. Do you often react to situations impulsively, finding yourself regretting your words or actions later? Or maybe you struggle to pinpoint what truly brings you joy or satisfaction. These are common challenges that arise from going through life on autopilot, where habits and routines overshadow critical self-reflection. Without understanding our motivations and emotional triggers, it's easy to feel lost or stuck in patterns that do not serve us. However, the transformative solution lies in actively cultivating self-awareness through reflection and mindfulness practices. This does not require miraculous changes overnight, but rather a conscious effort to create moments of introspection in your daily routine. Imagine taking just a few minutes each day to check in with yourself. How do you feel? What thoughts are occupying your mind? By consistently engaging in this practice, you begin to uncover the hidden narratives that shape your responses and choices. The core idea behind cultivating self-awareness centers on the ability to observe oneself without judgment. This practice encourages you to become an impartial viewer of your thoughts and emotions. Instead of getting lost in a swirl of feelings, you can pause and acknowledge them. For example, when faced with stress, rather than letting those feelings spiral out of control, you might say to yourself, "I'm feeling overwhelmed, and that's okay. Let me take a minute to breathe and assess the situation." This shift in perspective empowers you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. By making self-awareness a priority, you open the door to profound personal growth and improvement. Self-awareness leads to greater emotional intelligence, which enhances your relationships both personally and professionally. When you understand your emotions and triggers, you can communicate more effectively and respond to others with empathy. Imagine the impact of recognizing when someone else is struggling, allowing you to offer support rather than simply reacting with frustration. This deepened understanding fosters meaningful connections and enriches your interactions. Additionally, cultivating self-awareness helps you align your actions with your core values and long-term aspirations. It encourages you to examine whether your daily habits are in harmony with your goals. For instance, if you aspire to lead a healthier lifestyle, self-awareness can guide you to evaluate your choices and identify areas for improvement. You may realize that late-night snacking is a comfort mechanism tied to stress, prompting you to seek healthier coping strategies. As you reflect on the concepts presented here, remember that self-awareness is a journey, one that requires patience and dedication. Embrace the process of discovering who you are and what truly matters to you. In the next part of this chapter, we will explore practical techniques to further enhance your self-awareness, equipping you with the tools necessary to navigate your path toward personal transformation. Take a moment to commit to this journey. Every effort made in nurturing self-awareness serves as a stepping stone toward a more fulfilling life. Embrace the opportunity to explore your inner world and watch as meaningful change unfolds. To deepen your journey of self-awareness, start by integrating mindfulness into your daily routine. Set aside a few moments each day to practice mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently return your focus to your breathing. This simple practice allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings from a distance, unraveling the clutter in your mind. For instance, while meditating, if you notice feelings of anxiety surfacing about an upcoming presentation, recognize that these feelings are just thoughts, not truths. Over time, this practice fosters a greater capacity for self-understanding. Journaling is another effective tool to enhance self-awareness. Each evening, dedicate time to reflect on your day in writing. Ask yourself questions like, what made me feel happy today? Or, what challenges did I face, and how did I respond? Through this process, you build a record of your emotional responses and behaviors, which can uncover patterns over time. For example, a manager who journals about their day may notice a tendency to feel stressed on days filled with back-to-back meetings. Recognizing this pattern allows them to explore approaches for managing their workload more effectively, ultimately leading to a sense of control and balance. Feedback from trusted friends and colleagues can also illuminate blind spots in your self-awareness. Consider initiating open conversations where you ask about your strengths and areas for improvement. While constructive criticism may feel uncomfortable at first, it provides invaluable insights into how others perceive you. For instance, if a colleague mentions that you tend to dominate discussions in meetings, you can reflect on this feedback. Recognize the impact of your behavior on group dynamics and actively work on becoming a more inclusive conversational participant. Embracing vulnerability is essential in this journey. It's okay to acknowledge that there are aspects of yourself that you are still exploring. Sharing your experiences and feelings with others creates connections and fosters an environment where self-discovery thrives. Consider expressing your struggles or aspirations in a safe space, allowing for empathy and mutual support. When Sarah shared her insecurity about her speaking skills with her mentor, she not only received guidance but also felt liberated from carrying that burden alone. Openness like this turns fear into strength, providing fresh perspectives and opportunities for growth. As you begin to implement these strategies, expect positive transformations. You will become more in tune with your emotions, leading to healthier relationships and a deeper connection with yourself. By continuously reflecting, journaling, and seeking feedback, you empower yourself to break past limitations and align your actions with your core values. Each step brings clarity, resilience, and confidence that build upon one another, creating a profound sense of self-discovery. Now is the time to take action. Choose one or two of these practices to start integrating into your routine today. Set a specific time for your mindfulness practice or commit to journaling this week. View these actions not just as tasks, but as essential steps toward a more fulfilled and self-aware life. In the next chapter, we will explore how to define success on your own terms, shifting the focus from societal expectations to what truly resonates with your inner self. This exploration will refine your understanding of purpose and fulfillment. As you move forward, consider sharing your thoughts and experiences. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this content, and comment your insights or suggestions for future discussions. Engaging with others will enhance your growth journey and inspire those around you. Chapter 3. Defining Success. What does it mean to you? What if the way you define success is holding you back from realizing your true potential? Success is often portrayed through a narrow lens, marked by wealth, status, or achievements that society deems valuable. While these markers may resonate with some, they can lead to a life filled with stress and dissatisfaction for others. Understanding that your definition of success is uniquely yours can be a liberating revelation, opening the door to a more fulfilling life. Many individuals struggle with the expectations imposed by family, peers, or media, leading them to chase a version of success that may not align with their authentic selves. Do you find yourself pursuing goals simply because they seem impressive to others, rather than feeling a personal connection to them? Perhaps you're caught in a career that doesn't excite you, or striving for material possessions that leave you feeling empty. These challenges highlight the importance of stepping back and examining what success genuinely means to you, free from external pressures and societal norms. The transformative solution starts with a deep dive into self-reflection. This journey encourages you to explore your core values, passions, and aspirations. Imagine sitting quietly in a comfortable space, allowing your thoughts to flow freely. Ask yourself meaningful questions. What activities ignite a sense of joy within you? What legacy do you wish to leave behind? By engaging in this exploratory process, you begin to uncover the essence of what success looks like for you, devoid of outside influence. The core idea behind defining your unique version of success is about aligning your goals with your intrinsic values. Rather than chasing elusive metrics that may not resonate, focus on what truly fulfills you. For example, if you value creativity, perhaps success for you means pursuing a career in the arts or dedicating time to creative hobbies. Visualize a life where your daily actions reflect your personal definition of success, an existence filled with passion and purpose rather than obligation. Embracing this personalized perspective can lead to profound benefits that transform your outlook on life. When you align your goals with your values, you cultivate a deeper sense of contentment and clarity. Picture yourself taking steps toward achievement that resonate with who you are. This alignment often results in increased motivation and fulfillment, as every action taken feels intentional. Instead of feeling like a hamster on a wheel chasing after arbitrary milestones, you will experience a sense of agency in crafting a life that genuinely matters to you. As you begin to reflect on your definition of success, consider documenting your findings in a dedicated journal. Write down the values and passions that emerge during your exploration. Be open and generous with yourself. There are no right or wrong answers. This exercise helps solidify your thoughts and provides a guiding framework that you can revisit as you navigate life's choices. With each realization, you lay the groundwork for profound personal growth and improvement. Embracing a definition of success unique to you ignites the possibility for a fulfilling journey where achievements are deeply satisfying and aligned with your true self. As you explore this concept, remember the importance of being patient and allowing yourself the space to grow. In the next section of this chapter, we will delve into practical ways to set goals that connect with your redefined vision of success. You'll learn strategies for turning your newfound clarity into actionable steps for your journey. As you continue this exploration, take a moment to consider the insights you've gained. Engage with this process by sharing your reflections and experiences. Consider subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, liking this content, and offering your thoughts to contribute to our growing community. Remember, your journey towards a personalized definition of success is just beginning. Now that you have started to explore and define your unique vision of success, it's time to take actionable steps that translate that vision into reality. Begin by setting clear, meaningful goals that resonate with your values. Use the SMART criteria, which means making your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, if you've identified that health is a core value, instead of stating "I want to be healthier," a SMART goal would be "I will exercise for at least 30 minutes 3 times a week for the next month." This clarity not only guides your actions, but also provides a tangible target to aim for, fostering motivation as you see your progress unfold. Another effective step is to curate a vision board that encapsulates your definition of success. Collect images, quotes, and symbols that represent your aspirations and values. For example, if your ideal life includes world travel and meaningful connections, find pictures of destinations you dream of visiting and images that evoke strong friendships or family connections. Place this vision board somewhere prominent in your home, allowing it to serve as a constant reminder of your goals. This visual representation reinforces your commitment and keeps you aligned with your idea of success, making it easier to stay focused amid distractions. Next, create an action plan grounded in your goals. Break down each goal into smaller, manageable tasks that can be completed regularly. If your goal is to launch a blog that shares your passion for cooking, start by dedicating 1 day each week to brainstorm content ideas. Once you have a few ideas, choose a subsequent day to draft your first post. This incremental approach makes even the most significant aspirations feel achievable and prevents overwhelm. Over time, as you check off completed tasks, you'll notice a growing sense of accomplishment that fuels further progress. Importantly, track your progress regularly, reflecting on both successes and areas needing improvement. Set aside time each week to review your action plan and adjust as necessary. This practice, like Sarah's experience when she decided to delve into photography, can be profound. Initially, she struggled with consistency, but by tracking her efforts and reflecting on what inspired her, she found renewed passion that drove her to create authentic work. Similarly, by recognizing patterns in your journey and making necessary adjustments, you will build resilience and improve your approach, strengthening your ability to navigate challenges. As you implement these strategies, remember to celebrate your victories, whether large or small. Each step towards your personalized vision of success is worth acknowledging. Reflect on how far you've come and the new habits you've cultivated. This mindset of appreciation breeds motivation and encourages you to keep moving forward even when obstacles arise. Now is the moment to take these concepts and put them into practice. Choose one actionable step from this chapter. Whether it's goal setting, creating a vision board, or developing an action plan, and commit to following through this week. This commitment to yourself is foundational to creating a fulfilling life aligned with your unique definition of success. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of building resilience and how overcoming obstacles with a positive mindset can further propel you toward your goals. This journey requires courage, and we will discuss practical ways you can develop that resilience, making setbacks a springboard for growth. As we continue, consider participating actively. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this video, and share your thoughts or suggestions. Your engagement contributes to a vibrant community focused on growth and empowerment. Chapter 4. Building Resilience, Overcoming Obstacles with Positivity. What if every challenge you faced was just a stepping stone toward your ultimate success? Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt, and keep moving forward with a positive mindset. Rather than viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, resilient individuals see them as chances for growth and learning. Cultivating resilience unlocks the strength to face life's challenges head-on and transforms adversity into opportunity. Yet, many of us struggle to maintain this mindset in the face of difficulties. Have you ever found yourself feeling defeated after a setback, questioning your abilities or wondering if your efforts are all for naught? These feelings are common, especially when confronted with the pressures of daily life and the unpredictability of our paths. Life can serve up disappointments, failures, and unforeseen challenges that leave us feeling disheartened and unsure of ourselves. In these moments, it becomes easy to lose sight of our goals and let self-doubt sway our journey. However, the transformative solution lies in developing a growth-oriented perspective and learning practical strategies for resilience. Embracing resilience begins with acknowledging that setbacks are an inherent part of life, not indicators of failure. This mindset allows you to reframe challenges as valuable learning experiences rather than discouraging roadblocks. For example, when you face a job rejection, instead of viewing it as a sign of inadequacy, consider it a chance to refine your skills or rethink your approach. This perspective enables you to extract lessons from each experience, equipping you for future success. The core idea behind building resilience is rooted in the concept of adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adjust your approach in response to changing circumstances is crucial. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding difficulties. It means maintaining your composure and determination in the face of them. Imagine approaching a significant life change, like moving to a new city for a job, with an open mindset, believing that each obstacle encountered along the way is an opportunity to learn something valuable. Whether it's finding new friends, adjusting to a new workplace, or navigating unfamiliar environments, you begin to see how every experience contributes to your growth. Practicing mindfulness and self-compassion are additional components of resilience. Mindfulness encourages you to be present in the moment and observe your emotions without judgment. When faced with difficulty, practicing mindfulness can help you manage stress and maintain clarity. Meanwhile, self-compassion reminds you to treat yourself kindly amid challenges. Instead of harboring negative thoughts like, "I should have done better," shift to a gentle acknowledgement, "It's okay to struggle. I'm doing my best." This approach fosters a supportive inner dialogue that encourages persistence rather than self-criticism. As you cultivate resilience, you open the door to significant benefits that will transform your experience of challenges. You will find yourself more equipped to handle stress and adversity, viewing setbacks as a necessary part of the journey rather than an end. This shift in perspective not only enhances your emotional well-being, but also empowers you to create action plans for moving forward. For instance, let's say you encounter a setback in your personal goals. Instead of feeling defeated, you might analyze what went wrong and plot a new course, committed to learning from the experience. As you reflect on resilience, recognize that this journey requires consistent effort and practice. Start by identifying a recent challenge you faced and examine it through a resilient lens. What can this experience teach you? How might you approach similar situations differently in the future? By adopting this mindset, you are actively building your resilience muscle. In the next section of this chapter, we will delve deeper into specific strategies to strengthen your resilience, providing practical tools to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs. As you embark on this exploration, consider the impact your renewed perspective can have on your journey. Engage with others on this path by subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts on resilience in your life. Your contributions help foster an inspiring community committed to growth and positivity. To effectively build resilience, you can start by implementing specific and actionable steps in your daily life. Begin with developing a positive reframing strategy. Each time you encounter a setback, pause and ask yourself what you can learn from it. For instance, if you didn't get the result you expected from a project, instead of dwelling on the disappointment, consider what insights you gained about your approach or what new skills you can develop. By reframing setbacks as lessons, you create a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as discouraging failures. Next, cultivate the practice of setting small, achievable goals in the face of adversity. This tactic helps you regain a sense of control when circumstances feel overwhelming. Let's say you're facing difficulties in a personal relationship. Instead of trying to resolve everything at once, focus on a small change, such as committing to having one open and honest conversation each week. By breaking down daunting situations into manageable tasks, you reinforce your confidence and make progress tangible. Another vital aspect of resilience is building a support network. Surround yourself with positive, encouraging individuals who lift you up rather than drag you down. Reach out to friends, family, or colleagues and share your experiences. When Maria decided to pursue her dream of starting a small business, she sought advice from fellow entrepreneurs. Not only did she gather valuable insights, but she also found comfort in a community that understood her struggles. This network became a source of emotional support and practical resources, which enhanced her resilience significantly. Practice self-care as a foundational habit that strengthens your mental and emotional well-being. Engage in activities that replenish your energy and help you recharge. For example, consider integrating regular exercise, mindfulness meditation, or creative outlets into your daily routine. Mark, who faced job insecurity, found solace in attending a weekly yoga class. This practice not only provided physical benefits but also helped him cultivate a calmer mindset, allowing him to tackle challenges with a refreshed perspective. Prioritizing self-care acts as a buffer against stress and prepares you to face obstacles head-on. As you implement these actions, you will notice the positive transformations unfolding in your life. Embracing a resilient mindset can foster personal growth, resulting in increased emotional stability and a greater sense of agency over your life. You will find yourself approaching difficulties with newfound confidence, equipped with tools to navigate setbacks and uncertainties. Each step taken not only enhances your personal fortitude, but also encourages you to inspire those around you. Now is the time to take action. Choose one or two strategies from this chapter that resonate with you and begin incorporating them into your daily habits. Reflect on the impact of these changes in real time. As you actively engage in building your resilience, remind yourself that this process is ongoing. Each challenge faced is an opportunity to grow stronger. In the next chapter, we will delve into the essential role of motivation in your success journey. You will learn how to cultivate a lasting inner drive and identify techniques to maintain motivation even when faced with obstacles. Prepare to unlock the power of motivation to propel you toward your goals. As we move forward, consider sharing your experiences and thoughts on resilience. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like the content, and contribute your ideas or suggestions for future topics. Your involvement enriches our community and fosters shared growth on this transformative journey. Chapter 5: Habit Formation, the Science of Building Lasting Change. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals while others struggle to make progress? The secret often lies in the power of habits. Habits are the small, seemingly insignificant behaviors we repeat daily, and they hold the key to profound transformation. By understanding and leveraging the science of habit formation, you can create lasting change in your life, moving closer to the success you desire. However, many individuals face challenges when trying to build new habits or break old ones. Do you find yourself motivated at the beginning of a new venture, only to lose steam weeks later? Perhaps you've tried to establish a morning routine or commit to exercising regularly, only to slip back into old patterns. This disheartening cycle can erode your confidence and leave you wondering if lasting change is ever achievable. It's essential to recognize that this struggle is common and often stems from a lack of understanding about how habits are formed and maintained. The transformative solution lies in understanding the habit loop, which consists of three components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is a trigger that initiates the habit, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the positive outcome you experience as a result. For example, if you're trying to establish a habit of drinking more water, your cue might be feeling thirsty, the trigger. Your routine would be pouring a glass of water, the behavior, and the reward could be the refreshing feeling of hydration. By focusing on this cycle, you can create new, positive habits with greater ease and consistency. The core idea behind effective habit formation is that by intentionally designing your environment and routines around the desired behavior, you are more likely to succeed. For instance, if you want to develop a habit of reading every evening before bed, make sure your book is easily accessible on your nightstand. This simple adjustment acts as a cue that reminds you to engage with your new habit. Imagine settling into bed, reaching over, and opening your book. Suddenly, the act of reading becomes effortless. This approach empowers you to set yourself up for success, making it easier to stick to your goals. Understanding the science of habits also highlights the importance of incremental change. Instead of attempting to overhaul your entire life overnight, focus on making small adjustments. If your goal is to exercise regularly, start with just 10 minutes a day. As your body adjusts to this new routine, you can gradually increase the duration and intensity. For example, Jake wanted to improve his fitness but felt overwhelmed by the thought of hitting the gym for an hour every day. By committing to a mere 10-minute home workout, he not only developed consistency but also found himself eager to do more as he grew accustomed to the routine. This gradual approach offers a sense of accomplishment that fosters motivation and reinforces the habit. By embracing these principles of habit formation, you create a pathway for personal growth and improvement. As you adopt new habits that align with your goals, you will find that each small success builds momentum, allowing you to push beyond previous limitations. The transformation that occurs when positive habits take root is profound. Your confidence grows, your focus sharpens, and your daily actions align with your aspirations. As you consider the powerful impact of habits on your life, take a moment to reflect on the habits you want to cultivate or change. Acknowledging the science behind habit formation equips you with actionable tools to create a brighter future. The journey to lasting change is within your reach, and understanding the mechanics of habits is the first step in that direction. In the next section of this chapter, we will explore practical strategies to implement and maintain these habits over time, ensuring that the changes you initiate become an integral part of your lifestyle. As you proceed, engage with this process by considering what small steps you can take today toward meaningful change. Join the Brainpower Blueprint community by subscribing to the channel, liking this content, and sharing your experiences with habit formation. Your insights can inspire others on their journeys toward success. To successfully implement and maintain new habits, begin by creating a habit tracker. This simple tool allows you to visually record your progress. For instance, if your goal is to develop a habit of exercising 3 times a week, you can mark each successful workout on a calendar. This system reinforces accountability and motivation, as seeing a streak of completed workouts can inspire you to keep going. Emily, an aspiring runner, used a habit tracker to log her runs. As she saw her consecutive days of consistency accumulate, her confidence soared, and she felt a sense of pride in her dedication. Another effective strategy is to establish routines that incorporate your desired habits. Consider linking a new habit to an existing one to create a habit stack. For example, if you want to meditate daily, you might decide to do it right after brushing your teeth in the morning. This association forms a natural connection in your mind, making it less likely to be forgotten. Alex, who wanted to increase his reading time, started reading for 10 minutes after breakfast, seamlessly integrating it into his morning routine. As a result, his reading habit flourished without requiring extra effort or time. Additionally, reward yourself for achieving your habit goals. Positive reinforcement enhances your commitment to the new behaviors. For instance, after completing a week of successful workouts, treat yourself to a relaxing massage or a favorite meal. Jenna set a goal to practice gratitude by writing in her journal every evening. After sticking to her habit for a month, she rewarded herself with a weekend getaway. This external acknowledgement not only made her feel accomplished, but also reinforced the idea that her hard work deserves recognition. As you commit to these habits, it's important to remain flexible and patient with yourself. If you miss a day or encounter a setback, don't let it derail your progress. Instead, view it as an opportunity for growth. Reflect on what caused the disruption and strategize ways to overcome similar challenges in the future. When David struggled to fit in his morning workouts due to a busy schedule, he reassessed his routine. By switching to evening workouts when he had more flexibility, he maintained his commitment without feeling overwhelmed. This adaptability fosters resilience and a growth mindset, ensuring that setbacks become stepping stones rather than stopping points. With these actionable steps, you pave the way for lasting change in your life. By utilizing a habit tracker, creating routines, establishing rewards, and maintaining flexibility, you set yourself up for success. These strategies encourage personal growth and empower you to take control of your journey. You will notice a shift as you replace old, unproductive patterns with new, beneficial ones. The positive transformations that emerge from consistent efforts will enhance your confidence, increase your resilience, and ultimately align your daily actions with your long-term goals. Now is the time to put these ideas into practice. Choose one habit that you want to cultivate or strengthen, and implement these strategies starting today. Whether it's exercising, reading, or practicing mindfulness, take action and observe the positive changes that begin to unfold. In the next chapter, we will dive into the importance of staying motivated and how to nurture that motivation, especially during challenging times. You will learn techniques to keep your passion ignited as you pursue your goals. As we continue this journey, engage with the community, subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this content, and share your thoughts on your own habit-building experiences. Your participation enriches our collective growth and inspires others along their paths. Chapter 6. Staying Motivated. Fueling Your Journey. What if the key to achieving your dreams lies not just in setting goals, but in the way you nurture your motivation along the way? Motivation is the driving force that propels us to take action and persist in the face of challenges. It is the spark that ignites our passion and keeps us moving forward on our journey toward success. Understanding how to cultivate and maintain motivation is essential for transforming aspirations into reality. However, many people encounter significant obstacles that can dim their motivation over time. Have you ever started a new project with enthusiasm only to find yourself losing interest or feeling overwhelmed weeks later? This common struggle often arises from a lack of clear direction, feelings of self-doubt, or the monotony of routine. When motivation wanes, it becomes easy to fall back into old habits or abandon our goals entirely, leaving us frustrated and disheartened. The transformative solution is to cultivate intrinsic motivation, the deep, internal desire to engage in behaviors because they are fulfilling and meaningful to you. Unlike extrinsic motivation, which relies on external rewards such as praise or monetary incentives, intrinsic motivation is driven by personal satisfaction and alignment with your values. To tap into this powerful force, start by reconnecting with your why. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? What impact will accomplishing it have on my life? For example, if you want to start a fitness routine, remind yourself that your goal is not just about losing weight, but about enhancing your health, improving your energy levels, and feeling great in your own skin. This clarity of purpose can reignite your passion and resolve to pursue your goals. Another effective strategy for maintaining motivation is to break your goals into smaller, manageable steps. These mini goals create a sense of accomplishment and keep your momentum going. When Jordan decided to write a novel, he felt overwhelmed by the scope of the project. Instead of aiming to write the entire book at once, he set a goal to write just one page every day. This small commitment made the task less daunting, and as he gradually saw the pages accumulate, his excitement grew. Each completed page reinforced his motivation, transforming the seemingly impossible task into an achievable journey. Additionally, surrounding yourself with positive influences is crucial for sustaining motivation. Seek out people who inspire and uplift you. Whether it's friends, mentors, or online communities, these relationships can offer support and encouragement during challenging times. When Mia wanted to learn photography, she joined a local photography club where members shared their experiences and celebrated each other's progress. Being part of this supportive environment fueled her motivation, pushing her to experiment and improve her skills. Visualizing your success can also serve as a powerful motivational tool. Picture yourself achieving your goals and the positive feelings associated with that success. Create a vision board filled with images that represent your aspirations and the life you envision. This board will act as a daily reminder of your goals and keep your motivation alive as you see the tangible representation of your dreams. For instance, when Daniel aspired to travel the world, his vision board included destinations, inspiring quotes, and snapshots from past adventures. This continual reminder reinforced his determination to save money and make travel plans, allowing his vision to come to life. By applying these strategies, you cultivate a mindset of sustained motivation that propels you forward on your journey. As you reconnect with your intrinsic motivation, set smaller, achievable goals, and surround yourself with positive influences, you'll find that your passion and commitment to your goals begin to flourish. Each step you take will not only get you closer to your aspirations, but also empower you to embrace the journey itself. Now is the time to take action. Choose one of these strategies and implement it this week. Reflect on how it impacts your motivation and overall progress. In the next chapter, we will explore how to overcome obstacles that may hinder your motivation and provide strategies for maintaining your drive during challenging times. As we continue this journey, please stay engaged with our community by subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts and experiences. Your input is invaluable as we support each other on the path to growth. To sustain your motivation, it's essential to establish a structured plan that includes clear, actionable steps. Begin by setting specific, measurable goals that excite you. For instance, if your goal is to improve your fitness, rather than simply stating, "I want to get fit," articulate it as, "I will run a 5K in 3 months." This specificity not only provides clarity, but also creates a target to strive for, making the process more tangible. Sarah, who previously struggled to maintain a workout routine, found success by clearly defining her goal and tracking her progress toward completing the race. As she noticed her improvements, her motivation surged, driving her to push harder. Next, create a routine that incorporates regular check-ins on your progress. Set aside time each week to reflect on your achievements and challenges. For example, you might allocate Sunday evenings to review your goals and assess what worked and what didn't. During these sessions, celebrate your wins, no matter how small. If you manage to stick with your running schedule for 1 week, allow yourself to feel proud of that accomplishment. John adopted this practice when he aimed to develop a consistent writing habit. By setting aside time each week to review his word count and outline his upcoming projects, he recognized the progress he made over time, strengthening his motivation to continue. Another effective strategy is to set up accountability systems. Share your goals with friends, family, or a mentor who can provide support and encouragement. This accountability can take many forms, such as weekly check-ins or sharing successes on social media. When Emily wanted to start a blog, she shared her aspirations with her close friends. They agreed to check in with her every week, asking about her content ideas and progress. This external support not only kept her accountable, but also provided valuable feedback, motivating her to keep writing and sharing her journey. Don't underestimate the power of positive affirmations in maintaining motivation. Create a list of affirmations that resonate with your goals, such as "I am capable of achieving my fitness goals," or "I am dedicated to my writing." Repeat these affirmations daily, ideally in front of a mirror, to reinforce a positive mindset. When Rachel committed to transforming her career, she began each morning by reciting her affirmations. Over time, these statements shifted her self-perception and fueled her drive to pursue opportunities without hesitation. Visual reminders can also play a crucial role in sustaining motivation. Create a vision board or a digital collage that showcases your goals and aspirations. Display this visual representation in a place you see every day. When Liam wanted to advance in his career, he crafted a vision board that included images of his dream position and inspiring quotes. Each time he saw it, he felt invigorated to take steps toward his goals, and the board served as a constant reminder of his future possibilities. Now is the time to put these strategies into action. Choose at least 2 techniques from this chapter that resonate with you and incorporate them into your daily routine. Take a moment to visualize your desired outcome and articulate your goals clearly. This process will not only energize your progress, but also create a framework for sustained motivation. In the next chapter, we will delve into strategies for handling setbacks and maintaining your motivation when faced with challenges. You'll learn how to turn obstacles into opportunities for growth, ensuring that your drive remains strong. As you continue this journey, I invite you to engage with our growing community. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this video, and share your personal experiences with motivation. Your insights are valuable in fostering a supportive environment for everyone committed to personal growth. Chapter 7. Creating a supportive environment. Surrounding yourself with positivity. Have you ever wondered how your surroundings impact your mindset and success? Imagine stepping into a space that radiates inspiration, encouragement, and positivity, a place that motivates you to strive for your goals every day. The truth is, the environment we inhabit plays a crucial role in shaping our habits, emotions, and attitudes. By intentionally crafting a supportive environment, you have the power to cultivate a mindset that propels you toward your aspirations. However, many individuals overlook the impact of their surroundings, often remaining in environments that drain their energy and enthusiasm. Do you find yourself in a space cluttered with negativity or distractions, filled with people who dampen rather than boost your spirit? This disconnect can hinder your progress, leaving you feeling unmotivated and unfulfilled in your journey. The physical and emotional environments we engage with can significantly influence our behavior and mindset, making it essential to create settings that nurture growth and positivity. The transformative solution is to consciously design your environment to support your goals and aspirations. Start by assessing the aspects of your current surroundings, both physical and social. Ask yourself, what elements contribute positively to my mindset? What holds me back from feeling energized and inspired? For instance, if your workspace is cluttered and disorganized, it may lead to feelings of chaos and distraction. Take the time to declutter and arrange your space in a way that fosters focus and creativity. Consider adding personal touches that inspire you, such as artwork, motivational quotes, or plants. By transforming your space into a reflection of your ambitions, you invite motivation into your everyday experience. Another essential aspect of creating a supportive environment is surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you interact with regularly can either uplift or undermine your journey. Seek out relationships that foster positivity, support, and encouragement. For example, if you are on a personal development journey, consider joining a community, attending workshops, or participating in groups that align with your aspirations. Emily found a group of like-minded individuals who were also pursuing their goals in fitness. The camaraderie they built not only motivated her during challenging times, but also created a sense of accountability that drove her to push through obstacles. Moreover, your online environment plays an equally significant role. Assess the content you consume through social media, blogs, or news outlets. Does it inspire or drain your energy? Curate your feeds to include individuals and communities that align with your values and goals. Creating a digital space that promotes positivity will foster a mindset conducive to growth. For instance, when David cleaned up his social media accounts to follow uplifting and educational content, he noticed a shift in his perspective. The change transformed his mindset, allowing him to feel more empowered and inspired as he pursued his dreams. Additionally, prioritize creating dedicated time and space for personal reflection and growth. Designate specific hours in your day where you can engage in activities that nurture your development, such as reading, journaling, or practicing mindfulness. Consistency in setting aside time for these practices can become a sanctuary where you recharge and refocus on your goals. Sarah dedicated Sunday mornings to meditation and planning her week, creating a routine that prepared her for the challenges ahead. By embracing these strategies, you will experience significant benefits that positively impact your journey. A supportive environment enhances your motivation and resilience, allowing you to pursue your goals with newfound clarity and determination. When your surroundings are aligned with your aspirations, you create a foundation for success, making it easier to overcome obstacles and maintain focus. As you reflect on the importance of your environment, take action today. Assess your physical and social surroundings and consider how they can better support you. Identify one change you can make, whether it's decluttering your workspace or seeking more positive relationships, and implement it in your life. In the next chapter, we will explore the power of reflection and adaptation, the critical skill of learning from experiences to ensure continuous growth. You will learn how to harness feedback to fuel your progress further. Engage with our community by subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, liking this content, and sharing your insights about the supportive environments you are creating in your life. Your contributions are invaluable as we collectively pursue personal growth and success. To effectively create a supportive environment that fuels your growth, begin by taking actionable steps to reshape your daily surroundings. First and foremost, evaluate your physical space. Is it cluttered or organized? Take time to declutter any areas that feel chaotic, as physical clutter often contributes to mental clutter. For example, when Mark, a graduate student, cleaned and organized his study space, he noticed an immediate increase in his ability to concentrate. A tidy environment made it easier for him to immerse himself in his studies without the distractions of untidy piles of papers and random items. Aim to create a space that inspires you and reflects your goals, incorporating elements like vision boards or motivational quotes that resonate with your aspirations. Another crucial step is to foster connections with individuals who inspire and encourage you. Identify friends, family members, or colleagues who share similar goals or exhibit positive traits you admire. Actively seek their company, whether in person or through virtual platforms. When Hannah decided to pursue writing more seriously, she joined a local writers group. Being surrounded by fellow aspiring authors not only provided her with valuable feedback, but also created a sense of community that motivated her to keep writing even on tough days. The power of positive social interaction cannot be underestimated. When you share your journey with those who uplift you, it reinforces your commitment to your goals. Next, curate your digital environment. Take stock of the online content you consume daily, including social media, newsletters, and podcasts. Are these sources enriching your life or draining your energy? Commit to cleaning up your feeds by unfollowing accounts that promote negativity or dissatisfaction and replacing them with those that inspire and encourage you. For instance, after Emma unfollowed a range of accounts that contributed to her feelings of inadequacy and instead began following motivational speakers and educational platforms, she noticed a remarkable shift in her mindset. The curated digital content boosted her enthusiasm and reinforced her desire for personal growth. Moreover, establish routines that prioritize your well-being and personal development. Schedule dedicated time during the week for activities that align with your goals, such as reading, skill building, or physical exercise. When Alex committed to a morning routine that included exercise, journaling, and mindfulness meditation, he found that these practices significantly improved his focus and energy throughout the day. By allocating time for nurturing habits, you create a deliberate space for growth in your life, reinforcing the importance of personal care. As you take these steps to create a supportive environment, the benefits will become increasingly evident. A well-structured physical and social landscape serves as a strong foundation for personal growth. You will find that a positive environment can enhance your motivation, resilience, and overall sense of belonging. As you surround yourself with uplifting people and nourishing content, you develop a mindset that embraces challenges and seeks opportunities, propelling you forward in your journey. Now is the moment to take action. Choose at least one strategy from this chapter and implement it in your life. Whether it's decluttering your space, connecting with encouraging individuals, or curating your digital content, start making changes today. Reflect upon how these actions impact your journey and your mindset. In the next chapter, we will explore the vital practice of reflection and adaptation. You will learn how to harness feedback and experiences to foster continuous growth, turning every moment, both triumphs and setbacks, into valuable learning opportunities. Engage with this process by subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts on how you're creating your supportive environment. Your insights can inspire others and contribute to our shared growth journey. Chapter 8. Reflecting and Adapting. Learning from your experiences. Have you ever thought about how the greatest achievers constantly evolve and grow through their experiences? Reflection is the powerful tool that allows us to analyze our actions, learn from our successes and failures, and adapt our strategies moving forward. By embedding reflection into your personal development journey, you cultivate an ongoing cycle of growth that propels you toward your goals. Yet, many people struggle with reflection and often move through life on autopilot, failing to pause and evaluate their experiences. Do you find yourself quickly moving from one task to another without taking the time to consider what worked and what didn't? This lack of reflection can lead to repeated mistakes or stagnation in growth. Without understanding the lessons each experience holds, you run the risk of becoming trapped in unproductive habits. The transformative solution involves integrating structured reflection into your routine, turning your attention to the experiences that shape your journey. Start by setting aside dedicated time each week to review your activities, challenges, and successes. As you sit down to reflect, consider asking yourself thought-provoking questions such as, what were my highlights this week? What challenges did I face, and how did I handle them? What could I have done differently? For instance, when Mia began reflecting weekly on her project management tasks, she gained insights into her time management skills and discovered areas where she could improve. Each reflection session left her feeling more confident and prepared to face the challenges ahead. The core idea behind this structured reflection process is that it encourages self-awareness and honesty. As you analyze your experiences, you create an opportunity to acknowledge both your strengths and weaknesses. This honesty can be liberating. It allows you to confront any lingering doubts and equips you with the knowledge needed to adapt your approaches. Picture yourself facing a setback in your goal to learn a new language. Rather than feeling defeated, you might ask yourself why the progress stalled. Upon reflection, you may realize that you weren't dedicating enough time to practice or seeking the help of others, highlighting areas for adjustment. As you adopt this reflective practice, the potential benefits are substantial. By continuously learning from your experiences, you will develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your patterns of behavior. This insight fosters resilience, enabling you to adjust your strategies and respond effectively to challenges. Imagine the confidence you'll gain when you realize that each experience, be it success or failure, is a stepping stone in your journey. With improved self-awareness, you can create targeted action plans that lead to better outcomes. Additionally, adapting based on your reflections will enhance your ability to set and achieve realistic goals. After reviewing your past efforts, you can identify what does and doesn't work for you, tailoring your journey to align with your unique strengths and preferences. If you notice you tend to excel in morning workouts compared to evening sessions, shift your exercise routine accordingly. By embracing this adaptability, you can navigate your personal development journey with ease and purpose. Now is the time to take action. Set a specific date and time for your first reflection session. Write down your questions and commit to exploring your experiences honestly. Each session will serve as a valuable opportunity to grow and adapt to your evolving self. In the next chapter, we will delve into the importance of sustaining personal growth over the long term. You'll discover how to maintain momentum and continue evolving as you set new goals and embrace fresh challenges. As we journey forward, consider sharing your reflections and insights with our community. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this content, and contribute your thoughts on the role of reflection in your life. Your experiences can inspire others on their paths of growth and transformation. To effectively implement the practice of reflection in your life, start by establishing a regular reflection routine. Choose a specific day and time each week that works for you. Perhaps Sunday evenings, when you can unwind and assess the past week. Use this designated time to create a comfortable environment, free from distractions, where you can focus entirely on reflecting. For example, when Laura started setting aside Sunday evenings for self-reflection, she found that this quiet time helped her to disconnect from the busyness of life and engage deeply with her thoughts, ultimately leading to clearer insights and resolutions. Next, prepare a set of reflective questions to guide your sessions. These questions can serve as prompts to help you dive deeper into your experiences. Consider inquiries like, what were my biggest successes this week? What challenges did I encounter? How did I respond to these challenges? What skills did I develop? And what lessons can I take forward? By structuring your reflection in this manner, you move from mere recollection to deeper analysis. For instance, Mike, a sales representative, utilized these questions after a tough week. He discovered that while he struggled with one particular client, he also learned effective negotiation techniques that he could apply in the future. This reflection not only helped him acknowledge his growth, but also prepared him for similar situations ahead. In addition to asking questions, be sure to document your reflections. Writing down your thoughts solidifies what you've learned and creates a record you can revisit. Consider maintaining a reflection journal where you can note your insights, progress, and areas for improvement. Jessica made it a habit to write down her reflections each week. Over time, she noticed patterns in her behavior and thought processes, which enabled her to make informed adjustments. This documentation acts as a powerful tool for tracking your growth and ensures that lessons learned are not lost to memory. It's equally important to adapt based on your reflections. After identifying what worked and what didn't, develop a plan to implement changes. For example, if you realize that your goal-setting strategies were ineffective because they were too vague, create more specific, actionable goals moving forward. When Alan reflected on his productivity and noticed he often procrastinated on larger tasks, he decided to break them into smaller, manageable parts with deadlines. As he adapted his approach, he found himself feeling less overwhelmed and more motivated to take action. The benefits of embedding reflection and adaptation into your routine are transformative. You not only promote continuous personal growth, but also enhance your resilience. By understanding your experiences and the lessons they carry, you foster a growth mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities. The more you reflect, the more adept you become at recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, which will guide your future decisions and actions. As you embark on this journey of reflection, take action now. Schedule your first reflection session, prepare your questions, and commit to journaling your insights. Each session is a step toward a deeper understanding of yourself, equipping you with the tools to navigate life's challenges. In the next chapter, we will explore the fundamental aspects of sustaining personal growth long-term. You'll learn how to maintain momentum and continue evolving as you set new goals and embrace fresh challenges. Prepare yourself for an enlightening experience. As we progress, don't hesitate to engage with our community. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this content, and share your reflections on the role of reflection in your life. Your insights can serve as inspiration for others on their paths to growth and achievement. Chapter 9. Sustaining Success, Embracing Lifelong Growth. Have you ever achieved a goal only to feel uncertain about maintaining that success? Success is not a one-time event. It's a continuous journey that requires dedication, adaptability, and a commitment to lifelong growth. Embracing this perspective opens the door to an enriching experience, allowing you to thrive in all areas of your life. However, many individuals struggle to maintain their momentum after reaching a goal, whether it's attaining a promotion, completing a marathon, or launching a business. Have you found yourself basking in the glory of success, only to feel a creeping sense of stagnation soon after? This phenomenon is common. It often stems from the preconceived notion that once we accomplish a goal, we can rest on our laurels. Instead of celebrating the achievement, we may stop pushing ourselves, risking regression or complacency. The transformative solution lies in adopting a mindset of continuous improvement. Rather than viewing success as a destination, embrace it as a milestone within an ongoing journey. This perspective encourages you to explore what's next, motivating you to set new challenges and refine your skills. For example, after winning a local photography competition, Alex decided that instead of resting on this achievement, he would further develop his craft by experimenting with different styles and techniques. This shift not only ignited his passion for photography, but also allowed him to express himself creatively in new ways. The core idea behind sustaining success is setting new, achievable goals while reflecting on your past achievements and their accompanying lessons. Once you reach a milestone, identify what you enjoyed, what challenged you, and how you can build upon these experiences. If you found satisfaction in your previous success, ask yourself how you can replicate that feeling in the next goal. Jessica completed her first half marathon and celebrated her success. However, she also recognized the importance of keeping her running routine to stay healthy. Rather than simply setting another race as a goal, she began to explore other fitness activities, such as yoga and cycling, to enhance her overall well-being while keeping her engaged. Adopting this mindset fosters resilience, enabling you to embrace change and acknowledge that setbacks are part of the journey. As you pursue new goals, be open to learning from experiences that may not go as planned. This fluidity encourages a growth-oriented approach. Imagine you're working on improving your public speaking skills, but receive negative feedback after a presentation. Instead of feeling disheartened, view this as constructive criticism that provides you an opportunity to refine your skills and grow. The benefits of this approach are substantial. By embracing lifelong growth, you empower yourself to adapt to new challenges and stay relevant in a constantly changing world. Each goal achieved becomes a stepping stone, providing a clear path to the next breakthrough. As you continuously evolve, your confidence grows and your resilience strengthens, a cycle that propels you towards sustained personal and professional success. Now is the time to take action. Consider your recent accomplishments and identify one area where you want to further develop your skills or set new goals. Write down your intentions, keeping in mind that growth is an ongoing journey filled with possibilities. In the next part of this chapter, we will delve deeper into practical strategies for maintaining this growth mindset, exploring ways to stay inspired, and how to create a personal development plan that supports your lifelong success. As we continue this journey, remember to engage with our community by subscribing to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, liking this content, and sharing your thoughts on your strategies for maintaining success. Your voice can inspire others on their path to lifelong growth and fulfillment. To maintain a growth mindset and continue your journey of lifelong improvement, begin by creating a personal development plan. Start by outlining your strengths and areas for growth. Reflect on your past accomplishments and identify skills you want to enhance or new challenges you wish to take on. For instance, if you've successfully developed your public speaking abilities, consider setting a goal to lead workshops or mentor others in the same area. By clearly defining your aspirations, you establish a roadmap that guides your growth journey. Next, break your goals down into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your aim is to write a book, you might set a goal to write 500 words a day. This daily commitment makes the project manageable and less overwhelming. When Clara set a similar goal, she found that by focusing on writing a small number of words daily, rather than the daunting prospect of completing an entire manuscript, she steadily progressed. Celebrating small wins along the way provided her with the motivation to keep going, reinforcing the idea that small, consistent efforts lead to significant achievements. Incorporate regular check-ins into your development plan. Set aside time each month to revisit your goals and assess your progress. Reflect on what has worked well, what hasn't, and what adjustments you might need to make. During her monthly reviews, Linda discovered that while she was making progress toward her fitness goals, she had unintentionally neglected her nutrition. This realization encouraged her to develop a more balanced approach that included a focus on healthy eating alongside her workout routine. These check-ins create accountability and allow you to adapt to changes, ensuring that your goals remain relevant and achievable. Another essential component of sustaining growth is continuous learning. Seek out new opportunities to acquire knowledge and skills that align with your goals. This could include online courses, workshops, or even reading books in your area of interest. When Sam decided he wanted to advance his career in digital marketing, he enrolled in an online course and actively participated in forums. Despite starting with little knowledge, he quickly gained skills that led to a promotion. Such investments in yourself not only expand your knowledge, but also fuel your confidence and adaptability in an ever-changing world. Additionally, surround yourself with inspiring influences. Engage with mentors, peers, or online communities that encourage your growth and provide constructive feedback. Sarah joined several professional groups on social media, where she connected with like-minded individuals passionate about personal development. The support from this community invigorated her efforts and helped her stay committed to her goals, reinforcing the notion that growth is best supported in collaboration with others. Now is the time to take concrete action. Start by drafting your personal development plan this week. Outline your goals, break them down into actionable steps, and schedule monthly check-ins to reassess your progress. Embrace the journey, understanding that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your aspirations. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of cultivating a positive mindset during challenging times. You'll learn techniques for maintaining resilience and pushing through obstacles to continue your personal growth journey. As we progress, be sure to engage with our community. Subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint channel, like this content, and share your insights on your development journey. Your contributions can motivate and inspire others navigating their paths toward success. As we conclude this journey through positive flow, build habits for lifelong success, we've explored the transformative power of mindset, habit formation, resilience, and self-awareness. You've learned how to define success on your own terms, create a supportive environment, and maintain motivation on your path to personal growth. By integrating reflection and adaptation into your routine, you can navigate challenges and continually evolve in pursuit of your aspirations. Remember, each step you take is an investment in your potential. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this material. Your commitment to self-improvement is inspiring. If you found value in this journey, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more insights and guidance on your path to success. Together, let's foster a community dedicated to lifelong growth and development.